Here I am. I kind of have.
Is it the fucking fat fuck with grey hair that curls? No idea. Probably at the tavern.
I just looked there, he wasn't.
And I have no clue.
I will be checking the local district in, and if he is not there, I will be exiting.
Alright, well, that's not our jurisdiction.
I'm not sure if you're allowed back there.
Also guards.
They're the scribery guards, but if you're seen escorted by me, it won't be an issue. I'll take you back there.
Oh, there he is, right there, so good luck.
Apologies, sir.
Where have you been? Apologies will not cut it! Where have you been?
I was called away for military mission.
No.
I had to see combat.
That is on you are to work. That is unfortunate. However, you serve me first. Your contract with the wolves is absolute. Do you understand me? This is unacceptable behavior. Do you ever expect to be part of the wolves? You will never have this kind of experience with anyone. Do you understand me?
I understand you perfectly.
Good. Come, we have business to attend to. Been waiting to do this all day. Guardsman?
Interesting.
I had to be careful about going down here.
Still.
I do not care, quite frankly, in what state they are in.
No, the commotion's gone, so.
One side.
Good news.
You know, Vestial, that's the person to schmooze right there, Richie.
Am I free to be in the city again?
Probably not.
Well, it's no matter.
Myrin. Kyla.
Myrin.
Baylor,
It's too late.
4 silvers. Take it.
Just be ready. He's just paying them.
It's just payment.
Just let him hand out the money.
Are there any others from the mission currently inside?
No.
Very well.
That's a lie. Has Raylan received hers?
Raylan received hers.
What about On?
He's received his.
Hey,
Through
What about
Haskell.
if you have any spare cloth lying around, we could use
Then
it
that is everyone
to
here.
crown and effort and whatnot. And things for the soldiers. We can pay 80 copper for a set of old clothes or 40 for a half.
The steel.
What did I ask you?
Why the fuck are you asking me? I'm from the poor district and I'm a runesmith.
I don't know if you have like old clothes.
Gerardian, eh? Ah, he's probably explains. Ask me, lords, ladies are always the same. Got their nose so high up in the air.
Just gotta meet the right one. Not everybody's the same.
Oh, there he is. Mr. Thesalor,
Yes.
why am I getting reports that your drow servant has assaulted someone within my streets?
So what?
I don't know, Captain Dario. Maybe because... Hold on, headache.
Dario?
Maybe because the people of Adwick have never been looked kindly upon by the drow. Rather, the other way around, they have not looked kindly upon the drow.
Wasn't just her. It was also one Mr. Ulagi. So now I have 2 people assaulting an innocent civilian within my district.
Beyonding, both outsiders. I have failed to see what this is my problem. Has any of this been verified?
Dario?
I have 3 eyewitnesses. Go detain her.
Captain,
Eyewitnesses.
They have the drow.
we've been ordered to leave her be.
Are you?
She's fine. We're still after the Bjorn, however.
My son.
I have to go on a walk to Captain Dario if you'll excuse me.
You're fine. We've been ordered to leave you be.
Come with me, Servith.
Alright. Apologies, Servith.
Come with you.
Apologize to me for detaining my servant.
Master Thesalor.
Thank you.
Aye, our apologies.
Don't let it happen again.
I'll be back in just a moment. If you want to follow, you can. Is this where I die?
Funny. Not too soon?
Too late, if you ask me.
Oh dear. Guardsman, wait here. I'm going to go frolic in the meadows with my servant.
You couldn't have thought of something else. Frolic.
Are you so distasteful of frolicking in the meadows? I know you're serious and...
yes.
Oh dear. Well, that pains me to the core, Serevith.
As it should.
What is this? I should not have looked at the city. There we go. What is this I hear of you assaulting a man?
Ulagi mistook someone for someone else that's been causing issues in his life. I don't know, someone named Vic. But it wasn't him. We made a mistake.
Oh dear.
I did not assault anyone. There was a man passed out outside, and Ulagi picked him up to bring him to the surgeon. And it just devolved.
They didn't even ask to make sure it was
He
Vic.
doesn't understand social cues. He doesn't... Well, we did. But it's not Vic.
I see.
Tilitis? Tilitis? I don't fucking...
Not a clue.
It was one big mishap.
I have been seeing this
And it's
man
just because
Vic.
Ulagi doesn't understand social cues.
This man
He
Vic.
skipped town apparently a couple days ago.
That can't be possible because he spoke to me today, and he seemed quite buddy-buddy with Captain Dario. And a Brasco, who apparently are both buddy-buddy with Captain Dario.
When was this?
Today. Earlier.
What point?
Within the hour that we returned. He even introduced himself as Vic and bowed to
Did
me
he
instead of
complain about back
any...
pain?
No, he just introduced himself and then went off to follow Captain Dario. And then was skulking about watching me as I exited with some of my guards from the poor district. And then both of them went to Captain Dario at the same time, and they've been hanging around him all day. Can you explain to me
Understood.
what the
I'm gonna pass this
situation
along
is?
to Ulagi.
I'd rather know.
I don't. All I know is that this Vic character worked both the brass skulls and the serpents and is keeping some kind of modicum of balance between them. And if he dies, everything goes to chaos. That's all I know.
And Ulagi
And that
wanted
is
to
very
beat him up.
important to Ulagi.
Why?
Ulagi wanted answers, I think, but I'm gonna go give him some, because I think we were lied to.
Very well.
Thank you for telling me that. about Vic.
Of course, we are on the same side after all.
Are we done? Am I dismissed?
You are dismissed.
Thank you so much. Gracious leader. No, Loggy, I need to speak to you.
Very insane. Oh, here they come.
Torst and Dario. Oh boy.
Oh god. Oh boy. This is gonna be great.
For questioning by the advocate with guard. You will comply. Come.
I told you before, I am not an ex-murderer, but very well.
You are wanted for questioning. Come.
I can explain this,
Only
Captain.
him.
It's fine.
He was helping
Only
an
him.
injured man. He passed out on the side of the road.
This is true, actually. I can verify this.
I don't think they care.
You can come to the guard barracks and explain your side.
What do you think, Servith?
I have things to attend to that I'd rather be doing than that.
Very well.
What is going on?
You two have fun.
Explain to them that he was helping an injured man that had overworked himself, and it was a misunderstanding. Ulagi doesn't understand social cues, etc., etc., etc.
Sure.
Please do demand that. He's gonna take their head off.
Doubt he can.
They can definitely try.
Well, he can definitely try, and he'll get cut down into the process. Alright, to the guard barracks. Rather the post.
He is coming.
Is
yes.
he allowed in?
The
He
guard
will
said to.
be allowed.
Yes.
This one. Scholar.
Assault any man. If you wish to know what happened, the only time I have been behind by the smithy today, I was bringing a man that I found passed out in the road by the bar near the farming village to where I was told that the surgeon Soma was to be found. My understanding was he was at the smith at the time. I did not know the extent of the man's condition. It was not physical injury, but I was advised to bring him to the surgeon nonetheless. And so I did.
You were assaulted by someone who you thought was going by the name of Vic. Is this true or not?
Was I assaulted?
Oh, did you assault someone who you thought went by the name of Vic?
No, I did not.
Then why am I being told by the person who you assumed was that person the
Witness,
exact
come here.
opposite story?
I do have a name.
We have two witnesses.
The person was unconscious for the most part. It is possible that when they
Let him
came to,
finish. Oh.
they misunderstood the situation.
Oh, hello.
Speak.
First, we'll listen to this
As I
witness.
saw it, my friend, one Titulus, who's a Gradian, he's relatively new to town, has been accosted, assaulted multiple times outside in the village for people assuming that he is some character named Vic, I guess, who skipped town a few days ago. I was following him. He passed out in front of the barn near the village. And these two and the drow that normally follows you around came over, identified him as Vic, and the Bjorning here took him off of my shoulders forcibly. They took him in front of the blacksmithy, threw him in a corner, and proceeded to interrogate him for assumptions that he was this Vic. That's when I came to find you.
And you, Mr. Thesalor, you were there to witness this?
I witnessed the first part of what he said. The man fell on the ground. He looked just like a man who had introduced himself as Vic to me earlier that day. I said as much, and he began to take him off, and I, at that point, had other business and was speaking to other people. But this did happen outside the walls.
He ordered me to carry him to the surgery. I did as I was told.
What do you make of this host?
Well, Mr. Thesalor here can't verify the second half.
Unfortunately, no. I was not present.
You two guardsmen, go see if you can grab the other eyewitnesses.
Will do, sir.
We'll see if their stories match up as well.
Tell us again who was part of it besides this man here.
The only ones
Who
that
else
I
was
saw
there?
were him and the drow that accompanies the noble here.
Perhaps we should grab her as well.
Perhaps.
She seemed to be up to it. She
to not
was
worry about her.
interrogating with us as well.
That one seems to be in our care a lot recently.
Well, I'm sure that her exotic status has a lot to do with that.
Mr. Ulagi, do you have any ill intentions towards a man in Adwick by the name of Vic? Do you even know about them?
I was
I
told
have
to
heard
come
their
down,
name
sir.
in the past. In passing, I know little to nothing of them. When I heard the name mentioned, the memory sprung too. That is the extent of my connection to this individual.
You are my other witnesses. One in the blue. State your name.
My name is Titulas.
The one who was
Titulas
assaulted.
Farstead. Hi.
Give me your side of the story.
I passed out from overexhaustion down by the grain mill, I don't know. I wake up to him holding me in his arms, me asking politely to put me down, him not, me trying to wiggle free, and me, well, having, in retaliation, me being squeezed and crushed. I even have the bruising right here, if you'd like to take a look at it. Ring of pressure bruising around.
Out of character question, does Titulas look exactly like the guy who introduced himself as Vic to me?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that all? Or do you have more to your story?
Aside from me asking for him to put me down, no, he also threw me in front of the blacksmithery, the blacksmith area, into a corner, quite aggressively too, where I got another bruise, right here on my neck where I inked it. It hurt like that hurt like a female cow. And I've had a female cow kick me. It's not the prettiest. It hurts.
Last witness, state your name. And what did you see?
They call me Scott, sir. I didn't see a whole lot, but most everything that I did see was this man being thrown into a corner. It was dreadful. I ran, sir.
You have 2 eyewitnesses and the man who was allegedly assaulted against your story. You understand this isn't good for you?
They have not said anything against what I have told you.
Dario, a moment of your time, if you would.
What?
Perhaps in a, once you're done questioning the witnesses.
They've given me their stories. You may proceed outside.
Let's go back to working on the farm. Fuck this. I'm never... I might just leave Adlake at this point. Fuck that. If you let serial killers and people to assault people through.
Maybe use your back rooms.
Horse, please continue questioning Mr. Ulagi.
He's gonna lower his voice. Now, that fellow looks, well, remarkably similar to the man who did introduce himself as Vic to me. The one who I've seen skulking about with brass skulls. The same brass skull fellow that I saw, well, approaching and talking to you so chattily with Vic. I'm sure they are some sort of informant for you. And I'm sure it would look bad upon, well, whatever you're doing down here, if this information got into formal reports and people started asking questions.
Sure it would, but Master Thesalor, you have to understand one thing. My interactions with these brass skulls is simple meanings to ensure the peace down here.
I'm sure it is. I'm not implying that you would be up to something nefarious. But, well, it would not be good for your informants to be on the permanent records, would it not? And it would be beneficial for me to have Serevith's name stop showing up in all the reports around town, simply because she is a drow, of course.
Serevith is clean from all this. You need not worry about that.
And what of the big man?
If this man who you proclaim to be Vic, who works for the Brass Skulls, even so, he is a gang member. If he truly did assault someone in my district, by law I have to act accordingly. And I have 2 eyewitnesses, civilians, telling me their friend, Titalas, or as you call them, Vic, saying that he did in fact assault him.
And what are the words of peasants that can be easily manipulated for a few coppers? Do you truly trust that, especially when they're so timid?
If my crime is overuse of my strength,
I will agree, but I also have to take all sides of the story, paid for or not.
Indeed.
But I did not have any intentions worth this.
Of course,
If I had, I would not have.
I think you'd need a bigger cell if you were to, well, indict this man.
Unfortunately, it's assault.
We would make do. If it is true.
Well, these Bionings, they do not have the social norms of normal Arilandi people. I trust you understand that much. If this did happen, I'm sure it's some sort of misunderstanding in the first place. Me being an expert on the, well, cultural touchstones of our neighbors, I know this to be true. A lot of what the Bionings would call friendship, we would definitely consider assault or something rougher. In either case.
The only evidence I have is the bruising on this man.
Not very strong evidence, then.
That is the only evidence I have. It's not. Truly, it isn't. And as Commander Losgood says, we have to act by the law, and without any evidence, we can't formally arrest someone. All we have is eyewitnesses' reports, nothing more, nothing less.
Very well. Well, that's all I suppose I had to say to you.
What is the punishment for this crime in these lands?
We will see what our decision truly is. For the talk.
Minimum,
Very good.
you'll be spending a few days back there.
We don't have any firm evidence besides some bruising on the man. You are Bjorning, and I have been told by Master Thesalor that you and your culture don't exactly adapt well with those of Erelundi's, which is understandable, how you might treat a certain situation. Let me make something very prevalent to you. I'm not going to arrest you, but I will have this marked down. All I have is eyewitness reports, but nothing more. Next time if you are to pick someone up, do it a little bit more lightly, so people don't confuse it with you choking them.
This I have come to understand after speaking with the other captain. I do apologize genuinely for my overuse of force. I did not... If I may be so honest, I am used to people in the north who are a bit more physically durable due to the conditions.
Which is why we're going to let it slide. Be more careful.
Of course.
You are free to go.
And maybe stay away from where that gentleman lives for a while.
Not scribery. What's the word?
What'd you say her name was, Guardsman?
The clinic.
You're not
smart to be a scribe.
Let's
get
get
it.
the guard.
Now,
Better get someone out
I
there.
may write and read. I'm not as smart as you may think.
Ulagi will be getting off with a warning.
Good. Thank you. Much appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna whisper to Kyler.
I think it went well in there.
Indeed.
Tack för er.
Hmm.
Just gotta make sure to avoid them.
Congrats on winning the RP. Oh, I just got someone off with a warning. That's it. The lag. Okay. Good. That was a nightmare of a headache.
I could see it. You were experiencing it in real time.
Ha. Dear.
Spasms all over the place.
Tolgren, let's speak. Your offices are mine.
How private does it need to be?
Let's go with utmost.
Alright.
I'd like to take a look at these runes.
Needless to say, got quite a bit here.
Very nice. Very nice.
This is a large amount of information, and, well, this isn't something that's going to happen overnight, Thesalor. We both know that.
I'm very aware. I'm willing to put in the hours if you are.
Oh, it's not a question of hours for me, it's just a question of, can you keep up?
I should ask you the same. I've been at this longer than you, after all.
Oh, have you?
Indeed.
How old are you?
How old am I? Well, 86. And I'm sure you're much older in dwarven years, but I meant about this language specifically. He's gonna pull out a charcoal etching of the tablet that was used in Badaria. I'm not sure if the runes on these are different, but if they are, it'll be very important to, well, look at.
Hey, it's information nonetheless.
Indeed. Well, can't wait to take a crack at these things.
I'd deign to do these overnight. At the very least. Have to keep up the illusion that we have our time open to the people.
Indeed, indeed. How is your brother? I saw him up and about. Looks like his injuries are bettering.
He's woken up, he walks and breathes. He's not dead yet. As far as I can say, this mission was an objective success.
I agree. The Empire stopped another day, and we learned just a little bit more about how everything works.
3 camps of orcs cleared, 6 trolls killed, however many waves of Imperials held back, and an entire squadron of whatever the fuck those golden boys were defeated, and the portal closed. I'd say we got more than the slated objectives cleared from the crown.
Indeed. Now Ariland controls the forest once again. Probably the first military success they've had in a while.
Hey. Oh, I am.
Yes, guardsman.
The blacksmith is wanting to see you.
Well, Torgrim, we'll have to cut this short. Send him in.
Let him in?
Yes.
All right.
I'll have to dismiss you for now.
You sure you didn't want someone here with him?
Maybe that's a good idea. In that case, we were talking about the magistrate.
Thesalor, in my experience, true falsities never hold.
Fair enough.
It is much easier to fool someone if there is honesty within the lie.
Then we were talking about the expedition.
We were speaking of our outlooks on it. The report we'll have to send to the Crown, in fact, is what we were speaking of.
Indeed. Getting our story straight.
Of course will. They of course will want to know how things worked out.
Though I'm sure that you could just leave that to me. After all, I will be having a meeting later.
Your mission. But needless to say, it could have gone much worse.
Indeed. Come.
Mr. On.
Take it you don't need us here, scholar.
Indeed, you may leave us.
want to talk to you alone. No disrespect.
With or without the sword on your hip? Alright, Torgrim.
Oh, and Arn, for what it's worth. My condolences. You fought well.
Thank you. You as well.
He was a good man.
I figured you should know that he's been put to rest.
Good.
We put him in a place I cannot say.
If that's so, then I think I might understand. That is fine.
I hate you, Myrindal.
I know.
I absolutely hate you. And you have cost me everything. The two only people I've had since the start of coming here to this shit country. Your obsession has torn them away from me.
Ironic, isn't it?
How so?
The only reason I was so obsessed was because I wanted to get everyone out. And then look what happened.
I warned you against it.
You did. And I did not listen.
Why didn't you listen? Why? Why?
I think about it every night, Arn. I don't know. Scared.
You think about it every night.
I do.
I see them. They fucking haunt me. Every day I hear them, I see them, and I think I'm going mad. Every single day. And I cannot forget half of these things. As soon as I think my hands are steady and I can work the forge, I feel Xavier trembling under my hands as I slit his fucking throat, going somewhere where you led us. Or carrying broken bodies, or setting them ablaze because I can't recover their bones. While you're up here, answering to someone who wants us all dead. Or to use us. Why? I absolutely trusted you. I considered you my friend. And even when you told me down in the mines, even when your life was threatened, I didn't believe it. I thought surely he must be keeping a secret. That there was a plan that he just didn't tell me. And then I looked over Rollard's shoulder and you walked through that archway. And you left us.
I know.
You left us all to die, Myrindal. What did I do?
It wasn't you. It wasn't any of you. The long and short of it is, I was played like a fool and I didn't even believe it was happening. Or at least...
I told you, I know people of power. You know that. Why did you not heed my counsel? I knew what was coming. Not the ramifications of it. I didn't know what he knows. But I know men like that. Why?
You do not know a man like Fulgrith.
All men of power are the same, Myrindal. No matter what their schemes are, they will use you until you are no longer of use. They will drain you of whatever they can that will help them get what they want. It doesn't matter how strong somebody is. They all are that way.
I know.
You're being used.
At first I was okay with it.
By the night killer. And I threw you against that tree. I wanted so badly to stick my sword through your fucking soul. But I couldn't. Because I told you I wouldn't. Because I keep my fucking word. You told me the day that I was going to leave that you would do everything in your power to save the people around you, and you have strayed so far from that path. You believe you know right from wrong now and justify the means by the end of it. You do!
I don't. Maybe I thought I did once, but I don't know anymore.
You're surrounded by corpses.
I see them too, Arn. Every time I close my eyes, sometimes when I'm wide awake. I know.
I'm not just seeing them. I went to repair Morgrim's fury, the hammer that he gave Baylor. It's been broken ever since we left through the archway. I went to fix it before our mission to Badaria. There's no one else in my forge, but it was fixed. The handle was no longer split. The mallet was solid. My tools were moved. There was no one in there. I'm not going mad. And I'm not just seeing things. They won't let go of me because of what you have done. Do you know how hard it is to try and work at that forge and prepare people who need me to try and keep them alive while I'm hearing Xavier sputter at my feet all night? It was not even a few minutes before leaving that grave, and I hear Lucian in my head too. You've ruined everything that you touch. And even now, God, I want to hope. But I think you're too far gone, Myrindal. I think that chair in this station suits you.
On.
Should not be here. I just wanted to know why.
Just stop a moment.
We've spoken. I'm done.
On. I know I've made mistakes. I know I've led people to their graves. I know that. I know I did foolish things. Once I got...
Some things you can't apologize for.
It's not an apology. I just want you to understand, Arn, that what I'm doing now, it's not self-serving. I don't enjoy this. I sit here every day and I think of ways to stop the Empire, to stop another Ledford from happening.
You're convinced that you understand. I've warned you of this since we were in that shitty town hall in Ledford. You don't know what you're delving into. And you have
None of us
who's
do.
egging you on because I need you for some reason. You're being used, Myrindal.
You think I don't realize that? I know.
It's costing us our lives! Not you!
I was there too, Arn. It could have just as well been me. I was shot through the chest. Do you see this?
Should have been you. It should have been you when you told me if we don't go to Badaria for the first time that you would die. It should have been you. You should have put your foot down and said no. And if it cost you your life, your honor would be intact and your friends would be safe.
No.
You would have no link between us and him.
We went to the Badaria forest because of the Dryad's home being threatened. When my life was threatened, that was for the caves. And I take full responsibility for that. I should have just let him butcher me. He probably would have gone down there anyway. Probably would have turned out the same.
Yes, you should have. You should have retained what honor you had left before he turned you into a one-eared lapdog. Because that's what you are now, Myrindal. You do what he says when he says it, no matter what happens to us. And I hate you for that. I hate you because I can't put my sword through you because it breaks my fucking heart.
I wish that you would. You'd be doing me a favor.
One day you'll have your wish.
On!
I swear one day my fucking compassion and honor will be gone. The more people you strip from me, one day I will walk in here, I will kill everyone that protects you. One day you'll push me that far.
Wait. On, wait. I can offer you at least this. You're not going mad. Something's changed. I see it in you. The pull at my gut, the tingle at my spine. Every time I look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know I have a knack for these things. I have no reason to lie to you.
You've said you have a knack for these things. Every time you have, I don't need to get into it again. What do you want from me?
Don't want
I just want to know why.
I don't want anything from you, hon.
I was told you need me to bring something to Faye.
Pulls out a coin purse. I wanted to give this to a looker in the eyes, but... Or Silvers. I'm sure she'd rather not have my guards poking around where she is, and her mother. And 4 more for Myrindal.
You have my word, it will get to them. No one else will have it.
Actually, they're close with that wild man, that small fellow. I don't even know if he understands the concept of money, but here.
Shall I just hand out all the coin, Myrindal?
I've already handed out most of it. But maybe. What's left of it, I suppose. I don't think anyone there that's been paid would lie to you.
Just send a runner with the scroll of who needs to get it.
Fine.
And I'll make sure.
I want to atone, Han. I know I'll never be forgiven, but I want...
I can't advise you on how to do that, Myrindal Thesalor. I cannot tell you what you have to do to atone yourself. In my eyes, how I am now, I don't think you ever could. I just wanted to know why.
right.
Apologies, I tripped going up the stairs. Quite embarrassing.
Fair enough.
Few...
Smith said I was needed.
No, you're not needed. Go make sure he's not ruffling around anything. In the arca.
He went straight out the door.
Good. Good man. Damn you on. Damn you.
Myrindal, if what you tell me is true, these servants of Ash, before I go back out there fighting, out of this medical bed, I need to make sure these things just never get the Fae. I can't.
I'll protect her, Lucy, in whatever way I can.
Help you all.
I'll do what I can. Whatever it is, whatever that means. God, hearing them. I'm hearing them now. It's getting worse. This was not worth it. To answer your question, Xavier, none of this was worth it. Not a damned thing. Gods. I just wish I could go back. Stop all of this from happening. I should have died a long time ago. And you'd all still be here. It's all my fault. I chased this thing. Whatever this is, and if I hadn't, the Empire would have never had a reason to invade. This entire war is my fault. Isn't the medicine working? Please work faster. Please. Please. What a sick sense of humor the gods have. It's so funny.
Master Thesalor, are you alright?
I don't want you in here right now. Be gone.
I'm sorry, I was just...
Be gone! Gods, I'm a mess. Clean up. Pain. Pain. The medicine's finally kicking in. And yet...
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Are you my...
We're here to escort you wherever you need to go. Yep.
Excellent. My replacements, or has the shift simply changed for the day?
They're replacements for now.
I see. Very good.
We're a little new on the job, so apologize if we're a little slow.
That's alright, as long as you're good with your swords and are alert. There's no need to worry. And if you can obey instructions, of course.
Of course, sir.
Very good. What are your names?
I'm Lieutenant Danielle.
Alright, Lieutenant Daniel. And you? Well, we will ask them later.
No worries.
Lieutenant Danielle, would you mind grabbing a torch before we head out? It could end up becoming nightfall.
Sure.
Very good.
Did I respawn for that? Okay. Be right back, sir.
It's bats! It's bats! You come here to cry. You know that. The only people that watch my streams were like, you know what? It's time to cry. I see you, Bella. All right. Is this working now? That's perfect. Ah, damn. All right, and you, what is your name?
Oh. I'm not here.
Do you repeat? What was that you said your name was?
Hale.
Hale? Very good. I believe, is it Private Hale?
Aye.
Very good. It should be a nice and quiet night for you two. A nice introductory shift to guarding me while I walk around town, looking at peasants.
Sounds good, sir.
Very good. I got you.
Ah, in regards. Do you know where I can?
Sir God.
Ah. Do you know where I may find Captain Dario?
Captain Dario should be in the barracks if he's not out around the walls.
I will rouse the door. See if I can get his attention.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with you, sir. I'm Myrindal Thesalor, head scholar of Adwick.
Ah. It is good to meet you. My name is Garar. I am a councilman from Gradia.
Oh, a councilman?
Yes.
That's quite an
It is good to
esteemed
meet
position.
someone of a high station as yourself.
Indeed, indeed.
A scholar such as yourself. Yes, it is very good.
What business
Have you
does
seen
a...
this woman? She has red hair, a barmaid.
A red-haired barmaid. I'm trying to recall if I've seen someone like that.
I would not blame you if you had not. I am sure that you are kept very busy with your studies.
Yes, I don't really
I am
frequent
just
the
looking for
bars
her.
usually.
Either of you guards?
The most you usually ask for is bread and cheese.
That is fair.
You
guardsmen.
We are stationed with this, sir.
Yes, the scholars' guards don't really get
I
out that much
understand.
either.
No.
Understand.
To my knowledge, they are dedicated specifically to the scribe area. It is just outside of the noble district, but they do not
You'll have to
exactly
look
walk
for
around.
the blue tarps. Might
I
know
see.
more information.
Apologies then.
Is this woman in trouble
I won't do
or
it much
something?
longer, head scholar.
Tabard.
No, I'm afraid it appears she has gone missing.
Missing?
She is
Oh, dear.
actually my bride. Unfortunately, she has not returned in quite some time, and no one here can find her despite she being seen here yesterday.
That's troubling.
I greatly worry for her health. Exactly. I would greatly appreciate any information or aid you could provide in finding this woman, as I simply want to bring her home.
Well, very good, Councilman. If I see her, I will let you know. I wish you the best of luck.
Very good.
Hopefully she's in good health when you find her.
Hope so as well. Thank you. I will not keep you any longer.
Very good. Thank you.
I assume that there was no word in the barracks.
No, there was no response.
Never mind. I'm not even gonna go for any further.
What is this box?
So wait.
I'm gonna ruin my headset with all this crying, man.
Who died?
I'm not sure. I just heard it.
I believe word around town is that the arms.
And there's so many upset people. I feel like it's the truth.
Guardsman, where is Captain Dario? I don't fucking know.
Quiet night. Besides a missing runaway bride.
Quite interesting, eh? Let's hope that's the most interesting thing you have to deal with all day. I do have a habit of getting myself in situations. Nothing.
Nothing we can't handle, sir.
Indeed, and it's nothing too dangerous, but well, my previous guards have gotten quite angsty with the company I tried to keep, but, you know, a scholar's duty does not stop at station, so there are some times where I have to speak to people of lower standing, I'm sure you understand. Raylan.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
I was not expecting to see you in here.
On the door.
Yes, please do.
Understood.
How are you feeling? I saw you passed out earlier.
Better. I've been taken care of.
Good.
Shoulder sewed up.
Good.
What is his name? The boy with the red shirt? Draws a lot?
Ah, yes. What is his name?
He's the cook.
Yes.
I want to say Conrad, but that's the wrong name. I don't know why.
Certainly is not Conrad, no.
No.
It's all right, guardsman. I know this one. She is not a danger to me.
Ooh, okay. He paid me 20 copper to watch over the taverns, and
Christos.
Ryan in the tavern made. Oh, hey, those are too close. I don't like that. It's too easy to mix up. Christos. And anyways, sorry, I've been having a bit to drink.
Understandable. So, I'm sorry, was the door
He paid me to
locked?
watch over the tavern. No, he paid me to watch over it.
I see.
No, I don't think it was locked.
Well, in any
He
case,
paid me to keep it open. Do you want a drink?
the barmaid, are you aware that there's someone... he's going to lower his voice, whispering. Are you aware that someone is looking for her?
Yes, there's a stupid fucking fat noble who, well, actually, I shouldn't say stupid. He may actually buy the leg. Who is looking for her.
Wait, he's going to buy the lake.
Christos. I don't know if he is or not, but he was interested. I was trying to get him to buy it, and instead of having people destroy it for farmland. Anyways, Christos, he came up and asked me to watch over the tavern and said that he's going to distract the people.
I see.
I have no idea where she is and why a Gradian council member is looking for her.
Apparently, it's his runaway bride. Interesting, isn't it?
That is very interesting. God, you know, I should stay at the tavern more. There's a lot of drama that comes through here.
Indeed it does.
A runaway bride, barmaid.
Very strange.
Interesting. Apologies, I'm not the one you were looking for. I'm simply
No, I'm not looking for her.
soaking in the sights.
If a
Drinks?
woman is running away from a marriage, then that's not of my business, but yes, please.
Fuck. I'm not good enough on your account, so you're gonna have to take it.
Sure.
I was in the middle of ordering Uber Eats when you came in, and so
What is Uber
I'm
Eats?
comfy.
Who is this? A
I
person?
don't know. It's a
drink?
I met them last night.
This one's on the house, right? Do we not have to tell Christos about this?
Yeah, just shush shush. I've been filling up my glass.
This reminds me of...
Don't laugh like that. I will get in trouble if anyone finds out. So shush.
Very good.
You shush too. Okay.
It's all very hush-hush. They don't know what we're talking about.
Fair enough. It reminds you of what?
The tavern where we all came from. Back when I was still friends with everyone. When the barkeep was not there, it was such a small community. We could just go in and serve ourselves, and we were trusted to pay at the counter.
This is very sweet.
It was. It was very sweet.
Sounds like a nice community. Cozy.
Gone.
Built on friendship. And gone. Yes. I had to break the news to Maya. Poor little thing. She was heartbroken.
That's horrible.
You'd think that she had known, but she hadn't found out.
I heard he got a proper resting. Cheers.
Did I? I'm glad he did. I was passed out. Passed out quite a bit, actually. Fuck. Thankfully, the second time was in the city and not out by, in the middle of the swamp. Alone. Your day been okay so far, though?
Not really.
Nothing too crazy?
Arn came and spoke to me, finally.
Oh. How did that go?
Threatened me.
Why this time?
He just wanted to know why. He finally had enough. He wanted to speak to me. Know why I did what I did. I told him the truth.
And what is that truth?
I was played like a fool.
Were you?
I was. Tired of it, Raylan.
Then stop playing the game. Do something about it.
It's easy to say.
Yeah, it's true. When you're wrapped up around someone's finger, it's difficult.
Plus,
It takes time to unravel yourself out of their web of whatever.
I don't know.
But I don't know. That or stop letting them play you like the fool. Don't be a fool anymore.
We'll see about that.
Take things into your own hands.
That's what I'm trying to do. But Falgrith knows what he...
Where did he go?
Just...
He left. Falgrith left.
He knows how to push me. If I step out of line, it's not me he will punish. He will come for people that I care for. Part of the reason why I have been so distant, but at this point I don't know if I don't know if that even matters anymore.
Devious, not using your life as ransom, but someone else's.
Tried once, that's how I got this, and he didn't get what he wanted. And then, next time he wanted something from me, he threatened the Dryad. That is true. What happened? He did threaten her, that if I was not complacent, he would come for her. I tried to protect her, I tried to protect everyone. That's all my goal ever was. Try and protect them. And how miserably I have failed.
You are not the warrior type. Warriors do the protecting. Scholars, they do the thinking. They plan ahead for the future. It's instead of reactionary, it is, what is the word in common? Well, whatever the opposite of reactionary is. Looking ahead. Trying to have all your bases covered, whatever that means.
And that is what I have been trying to do. But I ask myself more and more lately, is it even worth it? Because what I have to do in order to keep people safe usually ends up with people getting hurt or worse.
It's hard. It's hard to know what is right or wrong.
I wonder.
Perhaps. Oh? You wonder?
If there even is a right and wrong.
I wonder that on a daily. So I don't try to be righteous.
No, he's not here.
By the garrison building.
Well, they seem to be having
You
some
really
business.
are out
Oh,
of
come
luck.
on. Bevern is a busy place.
Indeed. You were saying?
Something about right and wrong, and it's just... How are we supposed to know if we are on the right side of history, eh? We don't know what the future holds, what history is.
To interrupt, but I kind of... Should I let people in, or you want private business?
What about you weren't paid to serve customers, were you?
I was given 20 copper to watch over the tavern, but I don't care.
I can turn people away for now.
Whatever you want to do. You could say it's closed.
They could just keep awkwardly coming in and asking if it's open and then say they'll come back later. I've actually kind of been enjoying that.
It is kind of entertaining, yes. Just like
I'll continue to let people in then, as long as they're not sketchy. Alright.
Sketchy. I like that word.
Now that I think about it, this probably does look strange. Just two guards outside and we're just in here chatting. Alone in the bar.
It's like we rented the place out. We are so rich.
So
With
rich.
our 4 silver. We rented the whole place out just to drink the night away.
You know, I wanted to have a celebration, or a reason to celebrate. We'd gotten so close to the end, I put everything I had into it. I thought, this time no one's going to die. This time it won't be my fault. This time I won't have led people to their deaths. And then I saw Lucian's body being held in Arn's arms. And all I could think was, well done, Myrindal, you've taken another one. We had never gone to Badaria. That spy would have never found out that we knew about the archways. and the Empire would never have invaded. This war is my fault.
Do not blame man's greed on a coincidence. The Empire has been conquering for decades. They conquered many other kingdoms before this one. And this will not be the last. You think that your mistake or failure, whatever you want to call it, is the reason for a greedy human empire to come in and attack something.
Someone has a message for you, sir. It's about your property.
What is it?
Well, I was just gonna get the guards, but your property is Servith. She's be interrogated for what was it? Under
Kidnapping, you
investigation for
said?
getting, yeah,
For what?
For what?
getting involved. Yeah.
Repeat what she's involved in.
Spit it out. What is he involved in?
He said kidnapping. That's all I know.
Ah, for God's sake.
Interrupting a kidnapping.
Interrupting a kidnapping? An investigation.
Investigation.
Oh, the love of the gods.
I told you, I feel like...
You're fine. I'm not good with words either. It's all right. Thank you for
Master
delivering the
Thesalor.
message.
What?
As you've probably heard, it seems, yes, your servant was involved in disrupting an investigation and evading apprehension by the god.
Kidnapping.
All right. Take me to her. I
Seems
suppose.
there was an apparent kidnapping involving a Gradian noble who she disrupted the business of. You understand the diplomatic implications of this,
for the
I'm
love
sure.
of God. She
Sir,
disrupted.
Was that nobleman we just met
I believe it must be, yes.
in the street?
Aye. He's red bob.
Take me to
sitting on his
her.
back.
Take me to her, yes.
Right.
Maybe I can smooth this over with him and stop the diplomatic incident.
Have a good day, Myrindal.
I won't. Good night.
Right behind you, sir.
Very good.
A bear creature. Yes, I saw the bunmaid running out towards the swamp, crying for some reason. She was bloodied. Bloody bear came out and was attacking her. Wasn't gonna go face the thing. There's a bear attacking a woman.
Right, we're gonna move with a bit more urgency then.
Damn it. Might want to get men on that once we're in the barracks. Pass that word along. Sounds dangerous. I know that man, he's not a liar.
Captain Dario? Captain Horst?
When they just worked with the girl.
Oh.
Fuck me, you brought a whore. Master Thesalor to speak to you.
What is it this time?
Master, she didn't. We have
anything.
We have
There's
a
a better
Grodian
problem
noble.
in the swamp.
I don't give a shit. We have a Grodian
shitlord.
noble in our walls right now.
Can
This
I-
woman is married. Shut it. To this person.
He's not married to her. He's lying.
Brian and Christos have been accused of kidnapping said woman. She works at the tavern.
Captain, this
Your
is
The
servant
kidnapping if he wanted to
investigation.
leave.
What?
We received a report from the courier that she's been attacked by a bear outside of the walls.
What? Captain, let me go. Captain, let me go.
You two in the
Please.
back. Go investigate.
I can see in the dark. I don't need a fucking
That
torch.
one's mine.
What do you mean?
Those two, that one's mine as well.
Where is she?
Oh,
You stay here, Brian.
looks like he was wearing
You can trust me, Dario.
Attacked by a bear.
Please.
It sounds
You have
urgent.
to stand here. Send your archive guards. She has to stay here.
They're tasked with guarding me.
They can't see in the dark, damn it! I can see.
Captain, I can go.
Ah, fine. Come with me, men.
Stay here.
You two with me.
Stay on the door. Don't let her
I-
out.
Yep.
This is highly against protocol, but oh my god.
Get in, everyone get back, get back.
Get back, get back! Go, go, go! Where's... Close the gates, quickly! Close the gates, quickly! Close the gates!
Shut the portcullis!
Someone shut the portcullis!
It's what?
It's a bear. Fucking bear. Keep that gate shut.
Grabs. Grabs you,
Did it
brings
just-
over here. Come here.
Oh my god.
Get more guards now.
Where is Balo?
It's a wild fucking
That
bear.
is a regular bear. That is not
That's
a
fine,
stand.
but where is
Whatever
Balo?
happens,
I don't understand.
Balo cannot deal with this right now. Has to happen later.
No idea.
Has to happen later. He asked for this.
Oh, you're shitting me.
Box out the way.
It's just wildlife. It followed us out from the forest.
Wildlife is at my fucking gate. Guardsmen, get your spears ready.
Just throw it some meat. It's hungry.
Get your spears ready, guardsmen. Lob some meat over the wall. Drag it away.
Oh, fuck. Where is there any meat? Fuck.
Citizens away from
Back fist you.
Oh, Baylor, listen! Come here!
Okay, Dario, what's going on here?
Man back!
Cade, let him die.
Baylor,
move back.
Both of you
Grabs arm,
move
brings you back.
Citizens away from the wall now.
Guardsman, he's a hunter. He knows how to deal with these things. Guardsman, this man is an experienced animal handler.
Deal with this. We'll deal with this.
Yeah, because our skull wouldn't stop. Come here. We battle bears all the time. Why not let them try
By
to
all
talk
the
with it?
crown, civilians away from the wall.
And be like, begun with
It's
you.
my jurisdiction. Civilian, back away.
Disperse.
Now. All over the crown.
Guardsmen, where are your spears?
I know where she is.
Over here.
The tower.
She was paid to watch the tavern.
If you climb the tower, go to the top, you can drop something on top, straight down. Won't even have to get close.
You. We have rocks at the top. Stop dropping them on his fucking head.
Captain! He's a skilled woodsman! Captain!
How base
He's a skilled woodsman!
the bear begins to
Shields ready!
Get me out the
Captain! Captain, listen. He's a skilled woodsman. Let him out the portcullis in the port quarter. Have him go move him out. He's handled there as a hunter. Look at the size of this man. Look at the size of him.
Go
He can handle it.
Go on the other side. Now, go. Double time it.
Go, Baylor. Go. Follow him.
Lock shields.
All right, Captain.
Sir,
We
he's
just
left
have to
in the
wait now.
gate. We can take
Go
him
right
out
now,
now, sir.
sir. On him. Keep your eyes on
I
him. Keep
understand.
your spear.
We also have someone up top throwing rocks down at this fucking ugly mog.
I would not advise that. It'll just make it angrier.
They're doing it right now.
Haskell looks like knowingly at Yrsa. His eyes are wide. It's weird. It's kind of a mix of like he's scared, but he likes her. And so he's kind of liking that this could be a thing. That's the kind of impression you're getting from the look he's giving.
Are you
I
okay?
like
Are you
you.
running a fever? I like you too.
Your crown is misaligned. Here you go.
Ah, thank you. I was running.
Have you ever seen a bear try to grab a gate like that? Because I haven't.
No.
Have you ever seen a bear grab a
I
gate?
suggest we fucking deal with it before it gets worse.
Holy shit.
You think you have something to add here, Thesalor?
Madman.
His funeral.
He's going to get himself
He's going to
killed.
die.
He's a skilled
Yes.
woodsman.
Die
He's a
already.
skilled woodsman. He's a hunter.
Oh god.
From the gate.
Well, that wasn't
He
me.
looks like he's getting fucked up.
Get out of view. Get out of view. So he doesn't see us and come back. Come.
Batters are like
Trust.
motion activated. Just move to the side.
Captain?
We
Move to the
hold
side.
it.
Go on.
Hold.
You
You'll
too,
have
Thesalor.
plenty of time to come back and spear him.
Sides, guardsmen.
Sides. Form sides. Form sides.
Those for you
Go.
too. Don't be visible.
By the way, those are very
Thesalor.
lovely pikes.
I've got it.
Invisible.
Hill hooks. Yes.
I thank you. Polished them myself. Took me fucking 6 hours.
Hey, Captain, is it true what I heard someone muttering about as I passed by them that someone was stabbed?
Thanks for the follow, Blue Knight. Thanks for following Philip.
Shitty day.
It sounds like a shitty day at Chadwick.
Soma. Don't get visible.
Get to the sides.
No. I know.
Where?
Just trying to.
Don't fucking peek out. Keep there. Stand at attention at sides.
Hey, no, you stay here, civilian. Get the fuck back down here.
Why the fuck would they go? Right?
Gods, it's clear. Gods, you can look. It's clear.
I suggest we leave the gate down unless it's.
I'm sorry, do you all take orders from embassy now? Stand at attention at sides until we're told otherwise.
See, that's a good sergeant. I like him.
I'm not even a sergeant, I'm a fucking lance corporal, but I'm better than these privates, come on.
Oh, look at
You haven't
Tanner
built
is
it
out
yet.
there. Hi, Tanner.
We have someone at the gate, Captain. I'll leave it to you, Lance Corporal. I'm gonna get out of your hair. I'm just a peasant. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, he's fucking dead.
Civilians, Master Thesalor, we'd prefer it if you stay behind guards. Thank you.
Please do.
Understood.
Once that Tanner gets
Oh.
in, shouldn't we close that portcullis?
Well, the Tanner's probably fucking dead now. He's just run away from the gate in the wrong direction.
Oh well.
Questioning people in there. What a
I'm not sure if that's a big loss yet.
My feet hurt.
Welcome to guard duty.
Huh, Captain?
I feel that.
What the fuck? Did he go the wrong way?
Ugh.
I believe he did. Am I going to get my guards back now that this bear is gone?
Ugh. You know, take the other
If
side.
you
Yeah, you can have your
wish.
guards back.
Thank you, Captain Dario. Come along.
Yeah, I know.
Yes,
I heard
sir.
You. I heard you once.
Dario does not like Myrindal, man. Woo! They don't like each other at
If
all.
it's all right with you, I'll keep my weapons at the ready, just
Very good.
because of the circumstances.
Of course. Where's my 7 gone off to? Ugh. What a mess.
Was she not left at the?
I don't believe so. And I guess I could check.
to attain.
Hmm.
To ensure the safety. Yes.
I see.
Oh yeah, he's tired of it. He hates that he doesn't have control over it. I'm going to knock on the door.
What do you mean
Knock,
by
knock,
swimming?
knock. Hmm. No answer, but I heard screaming. Is my servant still inside?
She is, and she's still wanted for questioning.
Hmm. Did you end up finding that
She is
woman?
a
Did you send a search party?
No, but she... A search party, Mr. Thesalor.
I'm only saying. I'm only asking if you did or not.
I would love to. Trust me, I really would. Not now, though. However, your servant is wanted for further questioning because she ran away from guards during a alleged kidnapping that she was a part of. We need all the sides of the story. There is a Grodian nobleman here in Adwick that is married to the Bar McQueen. I'm sure you, as a political man, can understand the ramifications of this.
I completely understand. And I will not be sour about you questioning my servant about it. And if there is any way I can help avoid any kind of diplomatic incidents, I would gladly do so.
If you want to go find the man and have a chat with him, he's somewhere here in Adwick. I think Tang
Hmm.
is around him, maybe the tavern.
Is he actively accusing my servant of kidnapping him, this woman, or...
Thesalor. She ran away from guardsmen when we were trying to apprehend the people who were. Does that not?
I mean, she constantly runs away from all of you, probably because you constantly pull her in for questioning. But I digress. The man himself is, if there's anything I can smooth over with him, meaning, if he believes my slave is implicated in some way, then I can help smooth that over. But otherwise, I'm not sure.
Your slave has also stated to both me and Horse's face that she wants to actively hide the woman.
Well,
do you know what that means?
It would seem like
That's jail time.
I don't think hiding and kidnapping are the same thing. Have you talked to this woman? Is she truly being kidnapped, as she says?
I'm just following my orders. And what the law dictates.
Actually, now that you mention it, other than the man's word itself, is there any proof that they are married? Does he have any writ of certificate from where he comes from? Any sort of material object that shows they are married? Anything like that? Or is he simply saying he's married?
You want to go talk to him? By all means. Tang's around that corner. You want to go chat with him?
Oh, God.
Now, please. Fuck me. Well, it's another goddamn thing. What is it, Shilbrook?
How's it go? What happened to him?
Couldn't tell you. Probably the bear.
Oh my lord, that did not look like a bear, sir. It had arms like a... Well... It had arms.
Well, there's all kinds of bears, you know. Maybe that's just a different breed you haven't seen before.
Whatever it was, that's not
That'd be
natural.
an interesting breed, if anything, sir.
Indeed, indeed. It was definitely hungry, and you see the way it was reaching through those bars?
Yep.
I don't know if we had that.
Had a front row seat.
Was that the torch making that sound?
Don't drop the torch. You'll put it out. We'll have to get another one.
I'm going to go ahead and... Ah, damn, they still have it closed. Oh, well.
Did you want to go out there, sir?
Of course, unadvisable, sure, but...
War district. I'm getting outside. Outside.
Christos,
Yes.
Where was that man, the Grodian nobleman?
I don't know.
What was his name
We
again?
just got back from questioning.
Oh, hi. Oops. Sorry, that's mine.
Good
Would you like me to handle that?
What was his name again, please?
His name is
Here,
his,
take
his
my
name
shield.
is Gorar.
Gorar. Is that his last name or first name?
I heard there was a bear in the port.
First.
What's his
I
last?
forget his last name, truly.
And do you know his last name?
They're in the Ford district.
No, I don't.
Hmm.
I can
Well, I
jog
know
my
that
dog
if
he is
you want me to.
Grodian because I should know.
Right. If you should know, then yes, please.
Let me jog my memory for a tiny bit.
Don't mind me.
Gorar Missile.
Sir,
Gorar Mazar.
I
Very
finished
good.
and have a glass of water.
Have a glass of water. We're going back to the archives.
Sounds like a plan, thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm. I'm starting to get suspicions about this man.
I mean, no offense, sir, but he did look kind of like an asshole.
He was certainly talking like one.
He really
To
did.
Tang. You should have seen it. DM question for you.
Ask.
Marin's going to the archives to look up this Grodian nobleman. Councilman. I have his full name. Does he exist?
Ask Advocate. Hang on. Advocate, could you please answer Myrindal's question?
I'll be just inside.
Where is he?
He's here in the VC.
Hello.
Yes.
The Grodian nobleman. His name, I have his full name. I know that he's a councilman.
Yes.
Do we have any Adwick records of him? Does he exist, essentially, is what I'm asking.
Yes, he basically has an established gradient rapport.
Okay,
So,
and do I know
if you
that
look
he's here? It seems like he's tied to the wolves in some way.
Yes, you will know he is here in town and such. What actual information do you actually need?
I was trying to see if he has like a sigil or anything like that, anything that could prove his identity, essentially, or if he's faking it.
He is completely real. He would have a sigil. There is no actual sigil for Gradient Councilmen, but as far as you are concerned, he is legit.
Okay. Thank you very much. Oh, and do I know anything about if he's married?
No, you would not know that. That's his personal life.
Okay, so they don't have any record of if he's like so and so betrothed to so and so or whatever the hell.
Nope.
Okay.
You would have no records like that.
Okay. Because I do know noblemen, like, you know, their wives are still like listed in like legal documents and stuff.
Yeah, Adwick would not have those documents. Gradia would.
Yeah, right. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you, Eva. Damn. All right. Well, looks like our nobleman checks out. Shall we?
Yes, sir. We've got the torch.
Where is this man?
No idea, sir. From what I've heard, he likes to hang around the tavern quite a bit.
We'll check there then.
Tavern. Oh god. There we go.
The Guardian. Have you seen him?
The Guardian?
The nobleman.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I see. Apparently he's been looking for a red-haired barkeep, saying that it's his runaway wife. Strange, right?
Not a clue. Could not tell you.
Well.
Good luck with that.
Good evening.
And the entirety of your kind. It's been his.
You fought well.
He's a good man. I'll never forget him or his
I am.
That Guardian come in here, the nobleman.
No, not for a long time.
Mm.
Brian
as long as I've been
and
here.
Christoph came in here briefly, and then the guards pulled him back out to go for more questions.
I see. You mind if I take a seat?
Of course not. I mean, yeah, that's what that. Common is annoying.
You must understand to us. You were so very young.
Well.
Same. I finally ordered my you know.
Oh, good, your food. Excellent.
Yeah. It's good.
Tavern keep.
He just got pulled out for detainment.
All the way
Why?
by guards.
Fuck. Pascal, by the way, for a description, his entire
Everyone runs in here panicking. It's so entertaining.
Either his or others.
Honestly, I might ask if I can get Brian to make me watch over this place for a day, just so I can stay here and listen to, experience this, because apparently she's heard just about everything that happened today, just by sitting in that chair.
Fantastic. I have not left this goddamn chair. Actually, no, I moved one chair over. But that was when Brian came back for a minute, and then he left again. So, it is actually very entertaining. There's so much going on, and I hear all of it. It's great.
Do not apologize for something that you couldn't have changed.
Everything that has
Only
happened.
apologize if it is something
I
you
don't need to leave the tavern. It's wonderful.
What a blessed life it must be.
Maybe you could have done more.
I have had a bit more to drink since we last spoke, though, so apologies.
We're all so quick to look back on our own actions and wish that we could. True. I shouldn't likely apologize, but
Another one.
I'm not saying it.
Sir, I just have to retire for the night, so you only have one guard today.
Very good.
He's okay, I will guard him.
Thank you, Lieutenant Daniel.
I think I could wield a sword. We don't
So
have swords in the
let's make the list so far. We got Dolan, Danielle.
There's
What happened
Sigmund.
this time? Wait, no.
Would you like to have an ale?
Tell me. Fuck.
So we got
Well, you can't have it all the
Danielle, Dolan, who else? I've already forgotten the other names.
Sigmund and Chesterbrook.
What are these
Chesterbrook. Nope. The names of the guards. It's no wonder I already
And
forget
that's
them. Who the fuck is going to remember Chesterbrook?
actually that one's easiest for me to remember, and that's Private Hale,
Doesn't sound like a
and I think that's all of them.
Alright, Chesterbrook doesn't even sound like a name. It sounds like a place on a map.
Would you toast?
Well, maybe it is.
In, the land are weird.
Toast to Lucian. Braylon! Let us get
Toast
another
to
few
Lucian.
ales.
Okay. Where is Mr. Garen?
He's in jail.
And Christos?
Let's stand
Quinn?
for
If
Jail.
nobody...
Why?
Jail.
Oh,
I'll get you a drink.
Ale then, Triton, please.
15 copper. For the elf. Here you go. Bring your cups over here. I'm not gonna walk all the way over there.
We need to get one for Kyla and get one for Myrindal as well, if you would.
You don't have to do that.
One for Myrindal, please.
Are you refusing to toast?
You slide some coin across.
I'm not refusing. No. Fine. I'll get you one back.
Hopefully not in the same circumstance.
Yes.
Here you go. I don't know how they do it, where they have like 2 of them in where they can hold 2 at once. It's crazy. I don't know.
You like rested on the forearm.
Thank you.
Yes, I don't know. I keep saying I probably some kind of barmaid in a past life, but honestly I don't have the skill for it.
One for our Dowie friend as well, if you would. I believe that's everyone.
If I can find
Guard, would you care for a beverage? You want a drink?
I have to let him.
You do your job then.
Thank you.
I think I know where one is. Hold on. They never clean up this place. What do you know is wrong?
Give us just one more.
I couldn't
Here
find
then.
the soup earlier, so it's kind of a mess.
Just one more for the Dowie.
This hat.
Raylan? Just one more for our Dowie friend.
I just grab
Did you
another
find a
cup
cup?
there.
It doesn't.
I just need
Get another.
They're out. Wait. Oh, what the?
this.
No, they're not.
Fuck you. Okay, you are the tavern keep in the past life. Fuck you.
Then we'll do this the right way.
I
Come
was a
here,
stupid
brother.
barmaid.
Come.
I was a tavern keeper in a past life.
Oh,
and
we
was in a
found
really
it.
shitty
Okay.
tavern.
Yes. Imagine we probably work together. We both be shit. Anything
Alright,
else
everyone. No.
I can get for you people?
We have our cups. Go ahead. Grab yours.
Perfect. Yes.
I suppose, Delusion. The world will forever be more empty in his absence. But never will our memories be more full of fond memories than with his. Delusion.
Indeed.
Solution.
Delusion.
Man, this is the shittiest pour of ale I've ever seen. It's all head and there's like no actual ale in it.
You do it yourself next time. Fuck you, bro.
I did. I can show you how to do it.
We don't have ale in the sea. What do you think we're going to pour water into more water? We don't have ale in the ocean.
Yes. Oh, cheers.
Cheers.
That's so good.
You gotta tilt it sideways first.
Tilt it sideways.
Down the inside.
Oh, it's an art form. I had no idea.
I have to go.
Well, otherwise you get too much head.
That's something I need to do.
Oh, head?
Normally that's not a bad thing. That's what,
Yes, sir.
that's what the fluffy stuff is.
I trust I'll find you tonight.
Get head. I didn't realize it was a bad thing.
I'm going somewhere too hot for you for a time.
Well, you know.
I understand.
Sometimes it is.
I'll be there
Too
if
much
you
of
need me.
one thing can be bad.
Myrindal.
Too much
Got
of
it. To Ken.
To Ken.
Thank you, everyone.
Have a good night, Haskell. Tell Arn hi for me.
I will.
I should probably find Myken before he destroys somebody. Alright.
Yeah. Last I heard, Baylor was trying to talk him down. I don't know. They're not at the front gate anymore. That's at I know at least. And at least he doesn't have a
Triton.
knife killer.
Truly, where are the bar staff? I don't understand.
They are detained. I'm not
All of
joking.
them.
Yes. Well, there is one
What
who is
for?
not detained. I think they're in hiding or something. I don't know. Well, it has been the drama of the night. Well, one of the dramas of the night. The tavern maid is the runaway bride of a Gradian council member.
Well,
and
allegedly.
He's looking for her. Allegedly, yes, of course, whatever. I don't know. It's been all over the town.
I don't know. I don't
I
trust
sat in
it.
a chair in an entire room, and no one. Oh, okay, okay. Is that
Did
why?
they arrest Seraph Myrindal?
Say again?
Did they arrest Seraph?
They have detained her for questioning, and since it's an international diplomatic matter, and I don't exactly have the pull to get her back out.
So she's still in there.
Indeed.
And Ulagi is a bear. Drama.
Kind of hilarious.
Not to leave the tavern.
It's only because she ran when they tried to detain the other tavern people.
Yeah, and then she ran into the guard barracks and.
Why would she do?
I don't know what she's thinking.
I don't know.
Ever.
Subtlety. I'm really trying to teach her.
Good luck.
Yeah.
You need to go to the
I'm
lake
sure
as
she
well.
will be fine.
Yeah.
You know.
Not so bad, I
Can
suppose.
we not close this place down? Do they not have a spare key somewhere? You know what? No, okay.
They have a sign. You just pull it across and.
You know.
Literally, me, Dario, and one of his sergeants sat outside the tavern for like an hour yesterday because the sign was closed and none of us thought to knock because we assumed that they knew how to operate their fucking signs.
Well then.
No, they were just stuck in the fucking tavern for 3 hours not having or for an hour not having business.
I am
Kaylin,
going
I
to
think
look
you've
for the
brought
key.
in more than enough money.
Before you lock up, can I get one more?
Down for the rest of the day.
Where do these eggs come from?
How did you do that?
Draw magic.
Were you trying to steal?
You'd only be able to do 1/3 of
It's
that.
just a beer. Ooh.
Thank you.
No, you didn't.
Okay, I don't know where the fucking key is. Okay, we're gonna just close the sign. And it's closed because I'm tired of working here and I don't get paid enough.
You know, I think the reason that the pour is so head heavy is maybe the foam reminds her of the sea.
See? I see the joke.
I didn't see it.
Haha. I didn't. Fuck you, Kyler. That was a bad joke. No. No.
I'm trying to learn.
I suppose no
Humor.
drinking of the drug is allowed, huh?
Well.
I need to keep my head straight to watch
To the
him.
lake. Shoo, it's closed. Leave. No.
You can't tell me what to do. Guards, throw her out. Just kidding.
Fuck you.
God, you're getting cocky, Myrindal.
We both know who could win in a fight unless I'm out.
Get the hell out of my tavern.
Oh, she's got a pen.
Out of my tavern. Now.
She's hitting a pen.
Cut the power of God.
I will
Please.
crush you if you don't leave.
That makes the metal ear
fucking
ring.
now.
It's giving me tinnitus. I know none of you know what that is, but trust me.
You see, the mask makes me immune to sonic attack.
Cards.
What about when I...
Over here, Myrindal. Have a good night.
Over.
No.
Or
Not really.
perhaps, okay.
Actually,
Perhaps it's a target thing to hear the noise.
I have something to tell you. Do you mind if we go for a quick walk?
I have.
By all means.
Let's.
Hello, be back, sir.
A bit of levity following something so tragic. It's a pleasant respite.
What put him down in the end, Myrindal?
I actually don't know. I think an Imperial.
Perhaps there's an Imperial sword waiting for all of us.
Perhaps. Though, I don't see how it could have been that. Anyway. Guardsman, would you wait here for us? We're going to just have a chat.
Yes, Master Thesalor.
Thank you. Realized I probably shouldn't have let that slip to the private, but I don't think that they're really paying that much attention to my words. Sit. He was a good man. I hope he's in a better place. I wanted to talk to you about the Dryad. I have new information. Before I told you that she had entrapped Awen's soul. And this is in Elven. This is all in Elven. Gods. But, I don't know if you'll believe me. But Awen manifested himself. He pulled me out to the forest, led me through the swamps, past all the traps, like he knew they were there, and talked to me right in front of some old rundown building. He told me that I was being a fool, that he's freer than he's ever been. I thought he was a prisoner. Thought he was trapped by the Dryad. Thought that she was going down some dark path. But he spoke to me. You don't have to believe me, I don't expect you to, but he's come to me like this before. He's a spirit that guards he resides over the forests. I suspect he's one of the reasons that we had such success, in Ledford. I don't know. Perhaps I'm rambling a bit too much here, but it's had me second guessing whether or not she's truly the wicked beast I thought she was. It's true she spends a lot of time with the humans. More than any Dryad probably should. But life is life. Her sacrifice of the grove was not only for humans. There were also elves that she saved.
Yeah, I understand.
Their generosity. And it was also
I was hoping the church was open, taking a moment to collect myself. It has been a harsh day.
I don't know, maybe just seeing my old friend was enough to convince me, but I think I was wrong about the Dryad. I just figured it was fair of me to share that with you.
Myrindal,
Yes.
I am to meet with the Dryad tomorrow morning.
Is that so? For what,
Is there anything you believe I should ask?
The nature of her death circle still eludes me. I've been told it has something to do with her being linked to the forest, her being an extension of it.
Unfortunately, Master Thesalor, I need to be closer because I need to see you.
Of course, that's fine. By the way, we are speaking in Elvish. Apparently it's because the forest is part of her and the magics of the forest are intrinsically linked. I don't understand it. I won't pretend like I do. I'd love to meet with her as well. But if you can pass on a message that I'd like to speak to her, we have unfinished words to exchange. It's not easy considering the church is out looking for her, which is in no small part my fault. Another mess I'm trying to fix.
I will tell her that. I understand.
And I don't know. What is it you seek to gain with your meeting with her, if I may ask?
I do not wish to lie.
Then please do not.
It is a personal matter. You're familiar with the war that we fought against our own kin? The Drow?
Yes. The Drow Wars of the Third Era? I am familiar, yes.
I participated. I was there.
I see.
regret it. And, I still have a poison within me. It has remained for hundreds of years. No amount of healing has ever helped. But a dryad may hold the answer.
A poison?
So it is of a personal nature. Yes.
Is this a figure of speech, or do you truly mean you still suffer from some poison?
I truly mean, yes. Oh, yes.
It must be difficult for you. I'm sorry. I'm sure whatever it is, it's not easy.
It's become a reminder, almost like a guilt, a physical manifestation of the wrongs that I did during that war.
Speaking from personal experience. I don't know. A lot of people believe in forgiveness, second chances. You clearly seem to have changed your ways. You have something you believe is right, and you seek to make amends for your past actions. In a lot of ways, we are very similar, you and I. I've done a lot of bad things. Horrible things that I thought were right at the time.
I understand that all too well.
Do you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have such a burden to carry.
It's my own fault. I don't suspect I'll ever be forgiven in this lifetime for what I've done, but at the very least I can try to make amends while I'm still here, for as long as that may be. But
For one so young to have such a burden, I really am sorry, Myrindal.
I suppose...
I cannot say it will get better as time on. It will not. But you'll get used to the burden.
The only reason that I live is to ensure I do not repeat the mistakes that I have made over and over again. I feel like I have finally maybe reached some kind of clarity. And well, sorry, I suppose I'm rambling a bit. I do not mean to drift the conversation towards my own issues. The Drow Wars, they were something my father participated in as well, and my uncle as well. Dalio Silrelay of, well, House Silrelay, leader of which...
They performed with honor. Your house.
Thesalor played a more minor role. But my mother's side, yes. He was quite lauded for his efforts. Well deserved as it was, but he holds no love for the Drow. My mother, on the other hand, Dalio's sister, she always taught me that the Drow were kin. She would treat them kindly. I don't know, maybe I saw myself in the Drow too, but I grew to have a sort of soft spot for them. It seems so many of them are cruel and cunning, but I wondered if that's truly their nature or if it's the fact that no matter where they go in the surface world, they will be persecuted, shunned, put into slavery or servitude, treated as lesser. I know if I was in that position, I'd feel the same. I'd be bitter, resentful, hateful.
So much of that is on our shoulders. Our houses, our family, the way we treated them. Even my own house has not done enough.
They say that the Drow are sent down there for some ancient crime long forgotten, but if it's forgotten, then surely it wasn't that much of a crime to begin with.
Yes, indeed. And they are kin. Today, another of my house appeared on the road. They too have left Eshma Thalas. And, well, things have not changed there. It is still hard to be from us. Easier for the young ones to leave.
As it is, and as it has always been. Indeed. Which house did you say you were from again? I apologize.
House Oneris.
Ah, yes.
Under House Cilia.
Hmm.
Don't hold it against me.
Honestly, I'm not that concerned with station. That's more pageantry for those who might be watching. To make sure that people don't think that, I don't know. People need to see that the nobles are strong, especially in these times. I truly showed how I felt all the time. Well, they'd think that the scribery would be in a wreck. I think your house's efforts are admirable, at least. Despite the pushback.
They're not enough. They are not enough. Myrindal.
Silver lands are going through something similar these days. The patron officially is against it, and all of his men institute a hard segregationalist policy, and yet there's more and more support every day for integration. But that only comes with more backlash, especially from the devout of the Asahari. For a goddess of purity, her followers can be quite, well, I'd go as far to call them impure.
Indeed.
Maybe the peasants here use a better term. Assholes.
Assholes, yes.
I've been spending too much time around humans.
I'm afraid it will only get worse as time goes on.
Gods. Can it get any worse? That's the real question.
Well, at least they pass on quickly and new ones come. Keep you amused.
It's a bit of a tragedy, in my opinion.
Oh, you think so? I'm afraid I don't share your love for them.
Well, it's not so much a love, but maybe it is their short lives that lead them to go down such chaotic paths. But I've seen humans do terrible things, yes, but also incredibly great things, incredibly kind and compassionate things. For no reason other than, well, they simply believe that that's what you should do. I feel like there's not a lot of that in Eshma Thalas when you're so long-lived. You begin to forget compassion, you forget kindness. Some people think that that's a sign that you're growing wiser. I think it's just callousness. I think it's just the ache and the pain becomes too much. It's easier just to numb it all out.
Perhaps you're right. I continue to think that the elders among us tend to become naive. They see history as inevitable. That nothing can change. That there can be no integration, like you say. That we must simply decline into nothing. wise and naive.
If wisdom brings apathy, then I'm not sure it's worth it. These people, they struggle every day. Their lives are a blink in time, and yet they live each day to the fullest. I spent 60 years in the same place, looking over the same tomes, memorizing the same words. 60 years of my life. That's a full life for one of these humans. And I just spent it reading books.
Does that seem strange to me?
Did not seem strange to me either, until I moved out of Eshma Thalas. They live short lives, but they're so full of passion, so full of dreams and wants, and even in their short time they can accumulate such victories and such regrets. It's almost incredible. Sometimes I wonder if they live longer than we do, in a sense.
They burn bright, but they burn fast.
They do.
Like Lucian.
He should not have died.
All the scars on his body. He was spending his life just like a human would. Every scar and every wound. I wish he'd taken my bow. Maybe. If I had had a short bow, maybe he would have been able to use it.
Don't beat yourself up over it. That man's a frontline fighter. He was one of the, well, better spearmen we had in the militia.
Was a frontline fighter.
Say again?
Was a frontline fighter, Myrindal. He was.
No. They all live on in our memories. And I get the feeling that he is still around. In a sense.
Perhaps.
Yes, perhaps. I can't help but hold myself somewhat accountable. Listen to my words, I sound like the posh nobles that I've grown to dislike. It was my fault. He should not have died. None of them should have had to have...
Do not needlessly... Myrindal, do not needlessly add another to your tally. Could you have blocked the blow that killed him?
Maybe. No, I was barely moving as it was. I was on the ground half the time, going in and out of consciousness. Trying to keep them from our wounded. Still. I could have taken at least one more stab, hack, slash, whatever it was. An arm for his life, maybe. I don't know. I'm just fed up with it. People dying. Made a vow. In Ledford, I made a vow to protect everyone. And I failed. I failed miserably. Not only did I fail to protect them, I led them. Apologies. I don't mean to unload this on you. I should probably get going. Thank you for the chat.
Ken. I don't want you leaving, thinking that the death of our kind is your fault. Lucian went there of his own volition. I spoke to him last night here at this very spot and tried to convince him otherwise. It's not on you.
I appreciate the words. It's... Maybe you're right.
Go, rest, Myrindal.
Thank you, Lethal.
Of course.
What did you and her speak about, Master Thesalor? Or would you rather keep that to yourself?
Just... bonding over a lost comrade. I suppose. Suppose it is time we retire for the night. It is getting quite late. So I suppose we should probably make sure Serevith is alright.
So as long as the councilman doesn't, she's alive.
Hello, Mayron.
Have you seen my servant?
Scribe Thesalor.
That's Master Thesalor, head scholar of Adwick. You must address me appropriately.
Master Thesalor, head scholar of Adwick.
Good, yes.
Dressed, slicked back hair.
I believe she retired.
Sleepy eyes.
Enough. Sleepy eyes.
Probably smells good, but I'm not going to test it.
Actually, I think I need to bathe.
Oh, yeah, you do. Never mind. And it smells like shit. That's the end of the title.
Did you hear that, God? I am being verbally assaulted.
I did not say anything, I just smelled it. I just said,
He's an accomplice because he said nothing about how I'd smell and just let it happen.
You smell fantastic, Master Scribe.
There's also the size.
Enough of the silliness. She's gone, you say?
Cheese? What?
You said she's gone?
She was retiring for the night.
Oh.
Your servant, that is.
Yes.
I trust, the councilman, is he well, I suppose?
He looks like he's out for the night.
I see.
He's gonna have to... Well... I found some bad news.
She was eaten by a bear, right?
Right.
Oh, that's so sad.
It appears to be so.
That is just terrible news.
Shreds. There's blood.
Well, surely she's in a better place
Thesalor
now.
and, well, let's hope it is. I've never seen it. Actually, I almost saw it twice. That being said. Thesalor and Ulagi were both assaulted.
What? Where is he? Fuck. Where is he?
He's in the tavern. Come on, he's in the tavern.
Fuck.
What?
At any rate, Baylor and Ulagi managed to locate the bear. They... individually. They managed to fend it off after some time, but they were both heavily wounded in the process.
I see.
They're recovering, though.
I understand what happened. Right, thank you. Have you gotten your pay?
Pay?
You need to talk to Arn. I gave him the rest of it. I couldn't find everyone. Everyone was all scattered around the city. He'll hand it out to you.
How much?
4 silvers.
Right, thank you.
Of course. I'm glad that you are on your feet. You were looking pretty dire.
I felt better. Granted, I fear 5 months ago I may not have been able to walk out of what we just found ourselves in.
Indeed. Same. Hello, Tang.
I apologize. I saw Kate here and I had a question for him.
I might have an
Sure.
answer, but it depends on the question.
You're an honorary Iron Wolf, correct? You're a part of that company.
Correct.
Do you have armor?
Unfortunately not. They use me for mostly courier work at the moment.
Okay then.
Why do you ask?
You will find out.
Speaking of armor...
Everybody wants something.
Ominous?
Indeed.
What?
Well, I was... The armor I lent out to the mercenary I sent with you came back in tatters, so I will have to get that repaired.
The fuck are the guards doing?
I don't know. I don't know what they're doing any time.
I mean, they're standing and guarding the gate at least, but
One of them's clearly not. What is he, on a break? Get up.
Come on, man, you can do it. On your feet.
Come on.
Poor sod.
You're not dead yet.
On your feet, poor sod. Come on, back up, brother.
There
We
he
still
is.
got to water fight. No, but
I'm scared,
They
Captain.
fucking killed my wife. I can't. I'm scared.
You need to buckle up.
In the sun, the golden.
Shut up, Private. I need to go talk to these. Oh, goddammit, there's Tang.
Oh, what the fuck's this my old man want?
Hello. Do you have armor?
I can't. I'm fucking wearing it, you stupid sod.
Oh. Okay. follow-up question.
Why are you asking?
Never mind.
Why are
Goodbye.
you asking? Because you'll find out.
Hello, Captain.
Hello, Captain. Hello, Captain.
Something funny?
Yes, actually. Tang's missing. He's the bash that by. We just come trying to come up with nicknames. If it stays that way.
He looks like some kind of bald monk without any head plate, doesn't he?
It's a nice looking coin purse there, Captain.
Where's yours?
Not on me right now. I'm lucky.
Master Thesalor.
Captain Dario. Are you beckoning me? Like some common...
That coin purse.
Just kidding.
Is there something in the air tonight, or what's happening?
You need something?
We need Cade. I was just saying, Cade.
Cade Shilbrook, you're needed by the poor people.
I'm mediumly poor, I'm not too poor.
Cade Shilbrook, champion of the poor. Oh, gods.
God.
Legs don't want to work anymore.
Captain Dario, where'd your coin purse go?
That's gonna be funny.
Oh, no, there it is.
Nothing.
I knew.
I'm good.
That's free money, Private. Just on there on the floor.
Don't you do it. Don't you.
Private, the scribery needs more funds.
Don't you fucking think about it.
That's our torch online. Splat skulls come out of nowhere.
You guys really suck.
My detriment, not yours.
My gods are flawless, thank you, stable boy.
My fucking legs.
Yo.
This is on your head, Myrindal.
I don't have enough money to pay for all these injuries. What did you... Are we rivals now? Huh. Anyway.
I think it's the poor district stench that's seeping into my district and making everyone fucking...
The miasma's infecting everyone's minds, I see.
Yeah, the miasma. It's seeped into the walls, Myrindal.
God.
I mean, like, every single one.
My
Soon it will reach the noble district.
I think it already has. Have you seen Cornwall?
Are you talking bad about my district again?
Oh, shit!
From the darkness he emerges.
You can't see it. Where did you go?
Have you been there so long you've developed dark vision?
Oh, God!
It's a mutation.
I see.
It's the miasma. It's mutating.
It's mutating the poor. And the gods. Do you get paid the same?
I think.
Captains.
Yes, but you're captain of the poor district.
Oh, damn, he just profiled you,
I get
horse.
paid more.
Oh. Ooh, the braver man does the harder work, gets the better pay.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh. A doodle of honor.
God. I'd beat him, he knows
You
it.
know what? That's fair. I'll beat you with just my shield.
Oh.
Fighting
You want to see something, horse?
What the? You want to see something else? Watch this.
My gods.
The miasma. Myrindal.
The miasma's getting thicker. Especially around this time of night. I think it's because all the poor people are emptying their chamber pots in the road.
Emptying their chamber pots. What did you just say?
Oh, the sewers are right over there.
You take a dip in it, little test. Water cold.
No, but I'll throw you down there.
He looks a bit heavy to be throwing.
Down there.
Little sewer boy.
Yes, I'm much lighter.
You thinking? You think what I'm thinking?
I mean, by all means, you certainly could. Physically. It's the ramifications you have to look out for the next day.
Try the miasma, mate. Let's do it.
The miasma. I think Sir Osgood would. I don't know if that would hold water with him. Where is he, by the way? I haven't seen him in 4 days. I was told he went out to go investigate some matter. Where is he?
Obviously, the miasma's taking him.
Did I say her? Good God.
You slip the ditch.
It's infecting you, Myrindal.
You're standing just a few feet away from the gate.
It's affecting everyone.
You'll have to quarantine me.
Oh my God! The miasma.
What do you mean? It's fine.
Doesn't look fine.
No, I think it's really. I think it's affecting my weapon.
Oh,
my
God.
weapon's weird.
What has it done to your weapon?
You can't just tape two things together with a rope and call it
It's
a
not
weapon.
taped. They go through each other.
We even know what tape is.
You're
Rope.
seeing things.
But
It's the miasma.
it's an elven invention. You wouldn't understand.
Okay.
But actually, where's Captain Osgood? I've not seen him in some time.
He's out of town. He's taking a trip. He's gone. He'll be back.
Right, yes, I heard about that trip. See his mum.
He's taking a trip down the river. They've installed new boots on his shoes. I think they're called cement.
Oh no.
Wait, what?
Are you insinuating you killed our commander?
No, not me. Not me, obviously.
He's just insinuating there was a murder.
No, obviously it was the grannies. Obviously it was the grannies.
Dario,
That's why we have to beat them,
Oh,
Dario.
good question, Myrindal. How many grannies work in the scribe?
I as of a few days ago, 0, because I fired all of them.
Oh, good.
Which means they're out on the streets and ready to be punched.
Thought you were going somewhere else with that.
94.
Dario, quick question for you.
What?
If let's say Osgood didn't come back, which one of us would be in charge next?
Yeah, right.
Eh?
Obviously, you'd have to have a duel to settle it. So, take
I'm
it.
ready.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No hesitation. No hesitation.
That really hurt.
Aren't you wearing steel boots?
Fucking hurt.
You're both wearing plated shin guards and boots. How did that hurt anyone?
I feel like
You forget,
force told me it hurt
Mr.
more.
Scribe, Archivist, we're experts at our technique.
Ah, experts at shin kicking and beating the poor. I understand.
What was that last one?
Swordsmanship?
Fly, get away from me.
Obviously, it's from all the years you've been apprenticing as a granny beater. I've come to bear on this old man.
They don't get the bull of Adwick for nothing.
What happened to your grandmother? She was here yesterday. What happened?
Don't have a grandmother.
Not
She
anymore.
died.
Not since yesterday.
She's not my grandmother. You have access to all the public records, right?
I do.
Do I have a
Actually,
grandmother?
here, I have your public record right here.
You probably do.
2 grandmothers deceased, murdered by one Captain Dario. Yes, it all says it right here.
You killed your own grandmother?
Both of them.
What do you think?
You don't remember?
Let me see that.
No,
Let me
no.
see that
Sorry,
public
classified.
record.
It's classified as of just now.
Dario, how did you think you got your first point? Obviously.
I'm an woman beat.
It's not the my answer making me do it.
Do we have any locked up in the dungeon? What about that old woman we put in there like 5 days ago and we've just forgotten about her?
Are you talking about Agatha?
What?
What about the old lady that hit you with a broom today?
Her.
What?
I did what?
Forrest, what about the old lady that hit you with a broom today?
Oh, Dario punched her in the face.
I did not do such a thing.
Dario, let's be honest. You've been touching a little bit of that stuff we took off that one guy this afternoon, haven't you?
The fuck? You mean the man who was striking all the poses, saying he wants to like have me hog tie him, and then I dangle him and just start salivating?
Did you?
That vial of what was it?
God.
Are you sure? Because it says here in the public records that you enjoyed it while you did it, and you made eye contact.
Public records of today?
Yes, we're very thorough at the archives.
Hold on, Dario. Let me check public records for tomorrow.
Let me. Yeah, I'll do the same.
Yeah,
these
make
Ooh.
sure the records are synced up.
Yes.
Are they correct?
Oh, yeah. It looks like tomorrow you're due to get kicked right in the coin purse at around noon. So look out for that. And let's see.
Look out for a
what
coin
else here.
purse kicking at noon, and watch out for a stray
Bullet. Bullet? What's a bullet?
Right. No.
That's strange.
No, that's not what it says on mine.
Oh, what does it say on yours? I might be mistaken.
Tomorrow something just hit me.
This says a stray cat will attack you in your sleep tomorrow night.
Ah, yes, here it is. It was smudged. My apologies.
I don't know how you got bullet from that. I don't even know what that word is.
Me neither. It's just, cat, bullet, looks very similar.
Captain Dario. You see, Captain Dario.
The power we
The
wield.
scribes of Adwick.
We are the ones with the true power.
Our responsibility is to know everything, Dario. Everything.
When's Horse gonna die?
Ooh.
Can you pull up the future ledger?
Shh.
Let me see.
Uh-oh.
Right here. Oh, this is quite long.
Oh, no. Horse, look out! Falling debris that's set to kill you in 3 seconds. Oh, sorry. It was just a stray.
Everyone dies.
You see,
one thing to do now.
You see, the
Beat up some Paul?
in the air. So, Myrindal, you see the
If we take out the scribes, our futures are free.
So,
You cannot bend your own fate. Foolish mortal, many have tried, none have succeeded.
Dario, I'm still looking for your death. There's so much poor people beating in your future.
Oh, good.
At least take a good track record on that.
Hey, I'm not poor. Not that poor.
Sorry, let me pull out the God ledger. Oh. Damn, looks like the scribe sanctum goes into debt in 3 years.
Well, that will be my problem. I'll be dead in at least 20 more days.
Captain Dario, as you were looking
There's
at the
so
ledger,
much more
you
people
noticed
missing.
something. In the bottom right corner, there's writing that you don't recognize. It's not yours. It's scribbled, almost chicken scratch. And as you read it at the right angle, it looks like some wrote.
Dario, look how much poor people
Haha, made you
lined
look.
up just
Signed,
tomorrow.
the
Notice
scribe,
that.
probably.
You have so much more people beating you have to do tomorrow.
Can I help you?
You write this? You write this?
Let me see what it says here.
You cannot change fate.
What is this word right here?
It wouldn't be called fate then.
Ligma? What is ligma? That's so strange.
I'm just disappearing into the shadow
That was valuable pottery you wasted.
My weapons on it. Captain, what happened to the? Give me that. Give me that. Give me that now. Take that.
So this is how you get rid of your evidence.
In quadruplicate.
What?
I know what you did, Dario.
Evidence of this.
to you.
I see.
What have I done?
I know you've got a coin purse smuggling operation.
You're right, your guardsmen are in on it.
He's been my informant.
They just did a
We always were.
What are we doing?
As you look at this scribe with his pointy fucking ears and his eyebrows that probably used to move when he talks, but you're not sure, but you get that impression, and it makes you angry. And you're just filled with a sudden rage and almost a bestial fury. In this moment, in this parallel reality, suddenly you're blood and you want to fucking kill him.
Cut my fucking head off!
That's because of you!
That's because of you!
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
Since when
we do this, Myrindal!
I'll do it again.
God, his voice is so annoying.
You know what? Watch this. By all known laws of aviation, a bee should not be able. What? My manuscript. Quit pincushioning me. This isn't canon. Stop it.
This is not canon.
You're going to confuse passers-by that are still seriously on roleplay.
So anyway, that's how we stole all the money from the poor district and burnt it down. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Wait,
so sorry.
District's on fire?
What an idiot.
Is this what it means to be a team?
Hello, soldier.
Fucking you. You know what?
I am
You're
Captain.
changing teams.
No, Captain, no!
You're changing teams.
Always a green talent under that.
It's just a green one
There's
with,
always a green
and then
tab.
underneath that is another blue one.
So, you want to see?
It is at this moment this guard realizes he's been drinking on the job accidentally, intentionally, on purpose, by accident, and he's fucked.
Well, I've had crippling depression since forever, since my family was killed by a set of boxes.
Set of boxes.
So you might want to leave. You see, Dario, this is
Hold on, where's
how
my-
you attack the grannies in the
Where's my
streets.
tax?
Christos, run the miasma!
He knows.
The miasma. You need to get out of here. The miasma, Christos, coming from the poor district. It's infecting everyone. You have to go. You have to leave. You have to run. You have to get out of here. Go, run. Go, quick. Get out of there. Go.
Let me go, please. Please let me go.
What do you want?
Let's dance!
Even thanks for the raid. Hey, everybody. We're just goofing around right now.
Captain, look!
What do you want? You're just high.
Stop it.
Oh. If I'm high, I can go there.
The stars.
Do it then. Fucking do it.
To the stars!
Wow, he was right. He did have powers. This is why he's the better captain. Where's Dario? What the hell? What the hell?
Wait, take me with you.
Oh, oh my god! Oh.
Alright, we need to leave before we all get in trouble.
Mr. Thesalor, ready to leave!
We have to get out of here. We have to get out of here. We have to go. We have to go. We saw nothing. We saw nothing.
We must run.
Nothing.
Nothing happened.
Still role playing right over there.
No. We're good. We're role playing. We're serious.
Nothing happened.
We're serious. Serious.
Oh, the stars are beautiful tonight, but I stood that low.
Indeed, they are.
Aye, they are.
Is that a?
They almost make me
Dude.
feel better.
Could have sworn I saw a heavily armored man with a tabard.
What?
Nothing.
I must have been the light.
Must
sir,
have.
the ones.
Must have been nothing. Oh, all right. Well, Guardsman, I appreciate your accompaniment tonight, but I will be needing no further protection as I will be, well, spending the rest of the time in the scribery.
Okay, Master Thesalor.
Indeed. You are both dismissed. Good evening.
Well, looks like I got another change.
Get out of here. Go. I don't want to see you anymore. To the stars. Oh, thank you for clipping that so much. Thank you for all the follows. Hello, guys. Hello, Haven. How was the raid? I mean, the raid. How was the stream? And thank you for the raid. Get haunted by Crash. Oh, yes. Oh, very good. Yeah, watch me crash now. Some think the Soviets were the first to space, but really it was the Americans. Oh, yeah, okay, let me just do these falls real quick, and then we're gonna do some Batmirin. Let's see. Then, Elena, thank you for the follow. Sentient Peanut, thank you for the follow. Zombie Boyfriend, thank you for the follow. Triddy, thank you for the follow. And I think that was everyone? Sorry, what? Say again?
Come on now, let's begin translating. Do what work we can tonight.
Right. I'll actually join you in a bit. Need to go see a friend, and then I'll join you shortly.
Make it quick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right, I have no friends. Ha, you should have seen through that lie. FaZe, thank you for the follow. Emotional ride, yeah. You guys should have been here earlier, man. We did some serious crying. You can see it from Bruns' perspective too when he comes into the scribery. It is fucking sad, dude. It's so sad. Batmirin hours are pretty chill. We're just gonna be running around in disguise. And well, we gotta wait for an opening with this god situation. We don't want to be seen by the guards. Batmirin. In the dark, no one can see you scream. Here we go. Don't bring it up. Emotional terrorism. Ooh, yeah. Oh, it's so good. You gotta see it. Oh! Holy shit, you saved my life. Chat, you saved my fucking life. Holy shit. Could you imagine? Wow, you saved me. Okay, we're good. Spear's off. Sword's at my side. Beautiful. Bum, bum.
Well said, that is good.
Batmirin. Honestly, I don't really have an objective right now. Just kind of, I didn't want to be goofing off too long and get the eye of Bruns. How did you figure out who I was? You not wearing a helmet? Shit. If I leave the walls, I'm sure they'll tax me if I try to come back in. So Batmir's kind of restrained to the walls. Plus, if I'm outside and I'm just creeping on conversations, that looks way weirder. It only works in a city setting. Last thing I want is to get jumped outside and be like, who are you? Who do you work for? Well, shit. Well, looks like that's it for the night. Tavern's done for. Maybe the church. I have an idea. I'm going to make it look like she ran the Dryad, that she went north or something. Lethel's already gone. I could tell her, but I don't think I could reach her right now. Damn it. I'll begin drafting something up. Once it's all said and done, we can use it as fake evidence to throw the church off her trail. It is my fault, after all, that she's in this mess to begin with. Whew. Yeah. Crow, he's trying to... First of all, it's kind of Mirren's fault this happened. Mainly because of how the Dryad was... Where the fuck's this door? The Dryad was keeping it a secret, everything. Which, to their credit, good for them, but it also made the Tritons really suspicious. And their suspiciousness led them to present information to Mirren in a way that made Mirren suspect that she was doing some dark shit. And so he was like, yeah, okay, she's doing this dark magic circle shit. All right, let me tell you about how she trapped my friend's soul to power her magic. And they were all like, oh my god, she's so fucking evil. And I was like, yeah. And then Awen comes to me and is like, what the fuck are you doing? Are you insane? Are you an idiot? What are you doing? Have you forgotten? Like, I am a spirit of the forest now. I see everything. I'm as free as I've ever been, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, oh, I made a mistake. Oh, I did a big whoopsie. So he's going to try and fix that. Oh, and the reason Mirren is the cause for this is because he went out and investigated the circles. He investigated the circles. He made a drawing of the circle with the runes that she used, at least in the teardrop portion of it, because the middle was all scuffled up by Cornwall's men. And he gave that sketch to Duros to give to the church, and now the church is like, okay, confirmed witchcraft. Let's go fucking look for her. My dead friend comes and says, are you crazy? That's fun. I'm so stupid. All right. Whatever, it's canon. I went back and changed. How about that? Everyone's gone anyway. Oh!
Oh, nice.
One would have done.
Touch it and would have tried to destroy it.
What's up, gamers?
Saravith was the one who stopped her and was
I said I wouldn't kill you in Adwick, but I didn't say the spawn room.
Yo! I have to re-roll.